Okay, so this is a petty revenge. Okay, I have not read this all the way through, so we're just gonna go through it. I
Okay.
might have. I might have. Anyway, couple of my friends custody battle. I'm not sure if this is actually petty revenge straight up, or I'm not actually. Wow. Okay, starting over. Okay, helping my friends custody battle. I'm not sure if this is actually petty revenge or just straight up revenge or just justice. Okay, so my friend went through a nasty divorce and he lost a lot. Anyhow, he was in a very bad custody battle for his daughter. The judge was very biased. My friend showed pictures of her place with weed and other drug paraphernalia on her coffee table when he picked up his daughter during the court case. The judge told him and his shitty lawyer at the time he had no right to take pictures in their house. His shitty lawyer said nothing and he got reprimanded for his outburst. After he told myself and other friends of this, we all pulled money together to get him a better lawyer. That lawyer petitioned for another judge. Okay.
Mm.
Here's where the petty revenge came in. I have a coworker who is dirty as hell. He sees escorts all the time and brags about them at work. He shows pictures and videos of all the escorts he sees. My coworker has hidden cameras all over his apartment. I think I know where this is going. I normally don't care about my coworker's escapades, but one day my coworker kept bothering me about his new super hot escort. So I came and looked at his new video. Lo and behold, it's my friend's ex. I tell my coworker I'd like a copy of the video. He had no shame and sent it to me. I forwarded it to my friend, but his new lawyer says it's just a sex video with no context. They need proof of her escorting. So I went back to my coworker and I asked how he met her, and he gave me her Leo list ad. I don't know what that is. Maybe y'all do.
Leo list?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My friend's lawyer said he needed more because anyone can post an ad. So
So
through myself and other friends, we pulled enough money for a PI. It took 2 months, but we got enough evidence of her escorting and dealing drugs with her shitty new boyfriend. So he now has full custody now, and she is in jail, not for escorting or dealing, but for child abuse and neglect.
Oh,
wow.
I mean,
Mhm.
you could be an escort, but you ain't got to be a shitty mom.
Exactly.
Right,
Period.
Cause I was
That's
like,
what
well,
I'm
I mean,
saying.
right.
get your money how you get your money. But nah, if you're a shitty mom now, abuse and neglect. What state is this?
It's
It
Canada.
didn't say. It didn't say.
Leo list is Canada.
What you know about Leo
Oh, it
list,
is.
DJ?
It's classified ads, like how we used to get our newspapers and stuff like that. It's like it's classified ads, kind of like I guess like Craigslist here. It's like Leo
Oh,
list there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
so child neglect and abuse in Canada. Well, I mean, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. That's just trash.
Damn.
So he's saying that ain't petty revenge. That sounds like justice to me.
Right,
That's not
right.
petty. I mean, you gotta go to you need a friend that could be the FBI, because I promise you, I have this one person that all I gotta do is give her a name and she will give me about 30 minutes later. Here's his Facebook, his YouTube, his this, his that. Did you say you met him here? Oh, okay. Well, this is what I saw on that. And do a little digging. Everybody need one of them friends, okay?
Right, for real. Just ask very few questions and get you some results, okay?
And
Yeah.
then when asked by somebody else, the bitch don't know nothing, okay? Because you better not know shit.
Nothing. Who? Yeah. So the next one is called I Let Him Cheat So I Can Watch Him Fail. Okay?
Mm.
And this one I have not read a single bit of. Okay, so this was years ago, but it still brings a smile to my face at times. See, that's what I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this one. So, back in school, a handful of students, including myself, missed a major test due to extracurriculars. The teacher already arranged for us to take the test in the back room during regular class session. There was a guy who, let's call him Eric, who was the typical F boy who behaved like he was all that in a bag of chips, rude, obnoxious, and didn't want to talk to me until that hour in the testing room. Back in school, I was mostly quiet. If RBF was a thing back then, I would have been the poster child for it. I was known to be a bit nerdy, so it wasn't a surprise when he sat right next to me, chatting it up. He went on to tell me how I looked like I could be a Victoria's Secret model and I was one of the prettiest girls in school and blah, blah, blah. He then asked if he could copy my answers. I smiled and said, sure. Give me a few minutes and I'll show you my answer sheet. He grinned and twirled around in his seat, fidgeting with his pencil, making absolutely no effort to take the test. I look up and I whisper, done. Hurry up and copy. With no hesitation, he hurriedly copies my work. I told him to walk away first so it wouldn't be suspicious. He did, and he was leaving. He did a weird salute and laughed at the other students still taking the exam. As soon as the door shut, I erased the answers I gave him and filled in the correct answers. I turned my work in shortly after. The teacher said she would take a week to grade them. During that week, Eric didn't say hi to me at all. When he did look in my direction, he would elbow to his friend to laugh at me. I couldn't wait until he got his result. The day finally came. The teacher handed us back our graded test, and the way he stood up, shocked, shouting an F, and ran over to me to see my A+ grade was chef's kiss. He definitely stopped laughing at me after that. I thought there would be more to that.
That was pretty petty. I mean, but I'm for it. Cause you don't have to use me and make fun of me.
Exactly.
Right.
Period.
For real.
Period.
For real. Especially when I know. Like, come on. And then you go to some prettiest, whatever. Fuck you. No, okay.
We can do the petty story that I saw on Facebook.
What you see? Oh, yeah.
Go I put
the family that stole my water bottle that had an STD. Wow.
Whoa.
It better be on the cup. It says STD or something on there, because I know you don't mean the
STI. I'm sorry, FTI.
How do you? What?
I don't know. That was the title. I don't know. Context: I, 22 female, work at an amusement park during the summer holiday to make some extra cash on the side. My job role involves checking people's tickets, placing them onto the ride, checking some safety restraints, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
While I was checking safety restraints, I noticed that one of the customers had stolen my water bottle. The man stole my water bottle and passed it to his wife, who then gave it to their daughter. I briefly noticed it happen out the corner of my eye. I don't know what came over me. I guess I was just tired due to having to deal with countless tired, exhausted, and cranky guests. And I thought that this family needed to learn a lesson to not steal people's water bottles. I walked up to the man and I told him that he shouldn't have stolen it. He looked panicked and apologized, and I asked if I wanted it back. I declined, and I said that for his information, I have mouth herpes, before showing him a mouth ulcer I had, not from herpes, but from accidentally biting my mouth while eating. He looked panicked and then told his wife, who broke down sobbing, and she called me an asshole. While telling my friend and family about this, they all seemed rather split. Some of my friends thought it was a really funny prank to pull, while a lot of others in my family think that while the family was in the wrong to steal my property in broad daylight, I shouldn't have given a family such a scare from a serious disease. Some questions I got asked on the original post and I couldn't answer. Was it disposable or refillable water bottle? It was a $10 refillable water bottle. I don't think that really matters, basically, but
no. I don't drink after my kids. Why the fuck would I get somebody's random germs on
a random water bottle?
No, like, she was completely just in what she said, because I promise you, I hope that they left thinking that they gave their child herpes because they wanted to steal somebody's cup. I bet they don't do that shit no more.
Right. But
don't let them learn.
Exactly.
Right.
But imagine if she did actually have herpes. So then you still gave it to your child. At least this way you got a chance to learn your lesson.
Right? For real. Because some people need to just hear that lesson. They need to be scared for a minute.
And
sure
then all the
right.
testing they're gonna get done. Oh, CPS gonna get called. That's test my child for herpes. Why, ma'am?
Right,
Exactly.
really,
No reason.
really.
Ew, ain't nobody getting kisses in that house until them tests come
Mm-mm.
back.
You ain't getting nothing until I get a piece of paper that says you all clear, my guy. Like,
That remind me
no.
of that lady that went to Disney World or Disneyland and she had the Stanley Cup and she said whoever stole her cup just let you know that my kid had an infection like a hand, foot, and mouth or whatever. So this she got on like Facebook on TikTok and she was ranting about them stealing her cup. And she was like, well, yeah, and that's what my kid is had hand, foot, and mouth. So you're probably spreading it to your kids or yourself or whatever. And then Disney banned her ass from a park. Girl, hold on. Why the fuck is
Yeah.
my job calling? Hold on.
Oh. But no, hand, foot, and mouth is highly contagious, so you shouldn't be going to any amusement park anyway.
It is highly contagious.
Hello?
Because he had
Baby,
that on.
that's one disease I cannot stand. Oof.
Because he had that
No.
one at one point in time.
Yeah, and mine have had it too. I think my boys have had it twice, and Lily has had it once. And like the first those two had it. The second time, all three of them had it. I can't. No, I think it was one. I think it was one for all. Anyway, however it goes, I cannot stand that damn disease. It messes with their. It makes their fingers peel and their toes peel. Like that's how I did for the kids. That's
Yeah.
how I did for Lily and Dallas. Like after their hands, they had the little rash and stuff on their hands. It made their hands peel. Like I hate that. That's a nasty
Yeah,
disease.
no.
Oh, yeah.
He just had the mouth sores. Luckily we caught it very early because they
And
knew
they
it was
didn't have
already going
mouth
around.
sores.
Huh?
They didn't
Yeah.
have mouth sores.
Yeah,
They
no,
just had like the
we
other
caught
part of
it
it.
because he was not really eating and drinking stuff whatever like normal. He would just start crying and stuff whatever whenever you try to give him something to drink and stuff whatever. He didn't want nothing but water, and even then very little and stuff whatever. And then one night it just happened to me. I was changing him or something whatever, and I happened to look at his mouth and I saw it. I was like, oh shit, because we had just came from the doctor and they had just checked and they didn't see
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
I get home and I'm like, okay, now how I see that with my naked eye, whatever, but whatever.
Right.
Oh,
It was
yeah. No,
terrible.
because they don't actually check. They be like, oh, okay. Nah, fuck that shit. Julia had it one
Right.
time
Well,
until she was 2. She went to she was going to like a family friend. I was paying them whatever, but the person was too old to keep kids at that point, so then I put her in daycare. Soon as she got put in daycare, she started getting everything. So I'm
Yep.
like, yeah, she got half the mouth. She didn't have the mouth, but she did have the dots and stuff on her hands.
yeah.
And then
Yep.
on her feet. No, she did because her whole she had a bad like
Oh,
fever.
you know
It was
what?
all around her mouth.
It'll rash out. Yep, it sure did for my kids too. It would have rash out around their mouths.
Because I remember I was like, oh,
For real.
Yep.
Don't give me no kisses.
Yep.
no, but they
Listen,
be
I just
miserable.
hate that damn disease. I hate this. That is one thing that I hate. Oh,
So
daycares
Disney
are just
banning
like
that lady,
cesspools.
good. But yeah, but every
Exactly.
time they have a breakout, they're supposed to post it whenever
Notify.
because the
Yeah.
daycare that my kids are at now, they every time something happened, lice or whatever it is, they will post it. Luckily, I ain't had nothing since before COVID because now people watching their ass apparently. But
Yeah,
before,
They not.
it'd be like, oh,
I can tell they still not.
well, at
they
the
really
daycare that my
not.
kids is at, we ain't got a problem like that. But my kids are in the big kids room. Well, my son's in the big kid room,
Yeah,
so
I'm
he
about to
ain't.
say your kids are older. They got more of an immune system, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
that's
With
the
him being
worst shit
3,
ever.
he's right in between the 4-year-old and the baby room. So
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so what's the pettiest thing that y'all have done? And go.
the pettiest thing that I have done in a breakup or a relationship or
Just in general. Either way. What's the pettiest thing you did?
see, I don't know. I'm petty with words really now lately as an adult. And I'm slurring like a bitch. But right now I'm petty with words. Like in an argument and stuff, whatever, I go for that. Sometimes if I'm not in the right mindset and stuff, whatever, I go for that button and just slam that hole. Like
All right,
Yeah,
BJ.
physically, yeah, I'm not petty like that either. I'm like Jessica, with my words, I'm petty, but for as anything else, I'm not petty.
So
Yeah,
y'all
no,
literally just
no.
y'all
I'm
literally
not
said
petty.
nothing. Y'all literally said nothing though. Y'all ain't
I
y'all.
know, but I
I'm
do
petty
like
about words,
I
but
just like talk shit. I just talk major shit. Other than that, I'm not petty. Like I don't have
okay.
time.
Have you done
Like I'm
anything
the type of
petty in a
petty that
breakup?
be like I will cook food and stuff, whatever, and then I'll just say, okay, it's done, and I'll walk off and like, if you don't hear it, then you don't hear it and stuff, whatever. But I'm sitting at the table eating my food. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is
you know
that
what
petty
I'm
more
saying?
than I told you? You wasn't listening.
You wasn't listening. I
Mhm.
said it. Or I'll go to sleep and stuff, and I'll just turn off all the lights. Even if you're reading or something, whatever, I'm turning off all the lights and stuff, whatever, get in bed and go right to sleep. Like you wasn't using that light, was
If
you?
you reading, you'll see me with a whole book open and be like, my
But first
bad.
of all, first of all, what century are we in? Everybody's on a Kindle or a phone, ma'am. That is
Well, I
backlit
mean, but if you on
from
a
your
Kindle, it
device. You
doesn't
don't
matter
need that
then.
light.
It's lit up on the phone. I ain't
Right,
no, I
exactly. You
don't
don't
need
need
the
that
light.
light. And
Then
I'll be
no, I don't
asking,
need the
okay,
light.
do you need that light? Sometimes I'll ask, do you even need that light on? Or sometimes I don't. I just be clicking. Or I will make the most movement in the bed when I'm getting in the bed to go to sleep, knowing it's going to cause a draft on your ass.
Bro, that is
Pull
petty.
you
I'm sorry. That's fucking petty as shit.
I would get up and
out.
cut the light on. Like you cut the light off and go to sleep, I'll cut that bitch right back on. That's how petty I am.
Petty. Petty.
Right. You go to the bathroom, it be dark when you come out of the bathroom. Like, and don't expect no coffee to be put on in the morning. I will set that to single, put my cup on there, let you smell the coffee brewing
So
and
you
stuff,
want to make
whatever,
use of
and be
oh
gone.
bitch. That's fighting
And be
words.
gone. No pot
That's
of
them
coffee
is
made.
fighting. You know I want some coffee. You made just use some coffee and I gotta smell
I
the
made my
coffee.
cup. I made my cup. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. I'm that kind of petty. Did you feed the dog? Mm. Do you think I fed the dog?
So the dog
Answer
catching
everything with
strays.
a question.
Somebody feed the
Answer
dog.
everything with a question. Yeah, I fed the dog. You know I fucking fed the dog, but I don't know, did I? You think I fed the dog?
Like,
Oh
bitch,
yeah.
you should know me. You should know me. You should know what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
This is why I
Right.
can't. That's why I can't be with a female. Cause that right there would have you ready to choke your ass. Cause we both females, so we can
Right.
fight.
Oh, one time I was folding clothes and stuff, whatever. I folded all of my clothes and left her. Sure did.
Damn.
Sure did.
Petty. See, she had more pettiness in her than we thought. Yeah.
Right? Cause I'm
Petty.
like, I ain't never done this shit.
Look,
I probably cut the
back
light
in my
off on you,
childish
but
days. My childish
oh,
days,
way
girl.
back when.
Mm.
Not
Girl.
petty now. No.
No, I'm not petty now. No, I'm not petty now. Well, I can be, but most of the time now we'll have a conversation. We'll have a conversation. But oh yeah, it's lurking under that surface though. Play with me if you want to.
So you still petty. You still petty. You just like, look, don't let the petty out. This
Oh, you know what?
lady.
I think work is my petty outlet now. My work is my
Yeah.
petty outlet
I can't
now.
do
If somebody
that.
get on my nerves and stuff, whatever, I send that email in a minute. I'm sorry. What you meant to say? Didn't we previously discuss this issue?
So when she get
All that
home,
was
she's
all
depleted
the
of
people
all
that needed to know
pettiness.
about this
Oh,
event
okay. Yeah, gotta get it out.
already, huh?
Gotta get it. You gotta let all that shit out at work, cause
Oh yeah, I gotta let that energy go somewhere. All
shit.
of the people that need to know about this issue are already CC'd on this email.
See,
Like, bitch, everybody that needs to know about it. Okay.
All right. So this lady
Go ahead, girl.
was in a relationship with this
This is my
dude
last
for
drink.
huh?
This is my last drink.
It need to be. This lady was in this relationship with this dude for a year, and then she finds out via his baby mama Facebook page that he with the baby mama and has been with her the entire time. So she felt betrayed and was like, she exposed the old dude talking about some he like back shots more than her. So then another bitch posts a video of her pegging this dude, and now the original lady feel some type of way about it. Now she feel like Boo Boo the Fool because she was like, man, I thought I was the only one hitting that. So then posted her receipts.
Hitting that as in pegging that? Wow. Damn.
Well, okay, so wait. Just for those that might be a little bit muddled, okay. So she was with it. First of all, okay, I'm slurred as okay, give it to me one more time. So he was with this shit. That's
For a
all
year.
I got. Give it to me.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
for a
my
year.
bad. I thought she was.
Yeah, give it to me one more time is what I
Okay.
meant. Run it back.
So she was with this dude for a year.
Okay.
She finds out via the dude's baby mama Facebook page, like she was telling him happy birthday. They was together the whole time. So then she feels some type of way. So then she, being petty to get back at him, felt played and was like, this dude like back shots more than I do. Well, once she makes that comment, I guess somebody else, well, another female posts a video of her giving the dude back shots. So now the original lady is like feeling up in her feelings because she was like, damn, I thought I was the only one that was hitting
Wait a minute. So not only are you cheating on me with your baby mama, okay, so then I tell your business that he liked to get it from the back. Somebody else, a rando, said, oh shit, I thought I was the only one? God damn.
And then post the receipts.
Damn.
And then posted the receipt? Oh, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, you can't. You can't.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Right. And I'm like, I wonder if the baby mama knew this or if she's also giving the dude back shots.
I mean, if he is comfortable, you know, and hey, no shade to any people out there that like the back shots and stuff, whatever. But I'm just saying, if he is comfortable telling one person and another person, they probably all giving a back shot.
I was just like, this bitch posted the videos. I'm like, she didn't blur her face at all. She's like, no, I want you to know that that's me.
She sure didn't blur her face, baby. It was all out there in the open. I actually, before you sent that, I actually had watched it earlier. And I was like, bro, this is some crazy shit right here. And went on about my way. Because that was crazy.
I was like, that's so petty. But then also put your business out there. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, if he like it.
To each his own. But
think about, you know, yo, unless you was just, I mean, that was petty. That was number one petty right there. Like, because if y'all do kind of shit like that, like whatever, keep it between y'all. Who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, I was like, y'all, like this day and time, people is blasting people, like for real.
Like, I'm like, how you gonna cheat and then allow yourself to be videotaped?
And you know, my thing is, and my thing about it was,
did he know? I don't think he knew. Because baby, she was all up in it, and he didn't. He was up there. He had no idea.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They had lighting for that video.
That's what I'm saying. This was not his first time. This was not her first time. She was.
Hell, no.
I'm like, okay, you gonna get paid and everything, like for real.
Like they was up in that thing. I mean, dancing up in that thing. I was like, oh my god!
But that's what people be doing nowadays. This what we doing now.
I had to touch my girl. I was like,
oh. Yep.
She said, "Not stay for work." I said, "I'll be damned."
Look, it is no longer a safe space for you, my nigga. Stop cheating, okay?
It's Facebook famous, literally. His
for
ass
real.
is Facebook famous, like right. For real.
The caption what got me, so like, he like back shots more than I do. I was like, well,
right,
damn,
right, okay.
You know, that's what you like. That's what you like. But I'm just saying.
And I'm talking about he was taking that shit like a champ.
You hear me?
Like that was
I mean, and the pace was steady. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't like no, like stuff.
Like no, it wasn't gentle. No, he wasn't. No.
He getting it on the regular, okay, from everybody.
This is not his first rodeo, madam. This is not his first rodeo.
Not at all. It's not his second or third or fourth or fifth or 10th.
For real. He's accustomed to this saddle, okay?
Okay, he's a pro. Like, yeah.
Some of you bitches
Wow.
take notes, okay? Look, I don't know.
For
Okay.
real, because I don't know if I
Shit.
did. I wouldn't be that comfortable.
That's why I was like, that was, I
Damn.
mean, airing him out, sure, but to post the video, that's when the petty became
the
too
receipt,
petty for me.
yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you could have been like, oh, I got receipts, but don't post them.
Baby,
Nah.
we really had
You said I got
receipts.
receipts
I'm
today.
talking about.
Alright.
We came with receipts. We came with dates. We came with the photo ID, the IP address, the MAC. We came with all this shit. I'm like,
said,
damn.
Man,
Nah, if you
no
gonna ask somebody
more
out, that's how you do it, though. That's how you do.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't never been in a situation where I'm like, I'm that upset where I'm be like that. I'm gonna air you out like that. I'm
Yeah,
really not that petty, I guess, because
Yeah, no. And that's the thing. I can say I've never been to the point where I will post some shit. I make you uncomfortable at home. I make you
Yeah.
uncomfortable in the office, but I'm not gonna put it on no social media.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, also their feelings is probably hurt. They probably wasn't cool with it at first, and they were like, okay, but now we doing it, okay. And then
I mean,
he's
I
like,
feel
oh,
like
you the only
if you're
one,
gonna be
and then you
petty
not.
after a certain point, I feel like no. I feel like for every person that has, I feel like everybody has a petty threshold, right? Like you was gonna be cool until you did this. If you hadn't have done this, I'd have been cool. Or you know what I'm saying? Like if you hadn't have said that, we could have been done. We could have been done, but you had to go and do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where they was at.
He ain't said shit though. Since all this, I ain't seen not a peep from him. Okay.
He can't say shit. You was definitely cheating with your baby mama. First of all, that was the first receipt. Your baby mama on the social media and stuff, whatever.
That's the baby mama. He probably was with her. The other two are side pieces. That's the problem. When you realize you're a side piece, then you mad because you got a different role that you thought you wasn't in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You need to let these people know where they stand. If you a side piece, you're a side piece. But I'm gonna let you know up front. I mean, not me personally, but I'm just saying, let people know up front where they stand. You won't have this problem later on down the line.
Yeah. People are willing to do a lot of shit. Just be open, okay?
Right?